tables in CSS. So let's get started. I'm using Visual Studio on left server as usual. Here I have a table of data, so it's basically names and their professions. And so let's get it started. Let's start. So the first of all, you can select a table by that, and we're selecting it. We'll discuss more ways to select stuff, but right now we're just selecting it by table. And I'm gonna give the table a width of 100%. So the table is gonna take the whole thing. I'm gonna give a background color. See here, I wanna give this color. Should I be using that all? Okay, cool. See. So now you can see the color. Great. Now I'm gonna give it a border of 1. Actually, I want to do it differently. So I'm gonna select the table again, but I'm also gonna select table rows. I'm gonna table header and table data. And if you don't know how this works, you should look into my HTML CSS course. I discuss more about tables. So here I want to create a I don't want to create a background color. I want to create a border. So 2 pixels, solid black. And now there is way too many boxes. But right now, every row has a box around it. The whole table has a box around it, and every single data here, every cell has a data around it. Now there is a way to make this better, which means it's called border collapse. So we use border collapse and we say collapse and save this. Nice, that looks awesome. Now, as usual, we can use all of our CSS tricks. So for example, align items. Let's see, text align. You can do center. So now everything is centered. Left. So now everything is on left. Right. Now everything is right. I actually prefer everything being left. So now it's left. Okay. What else can we do? We can actually go the other way around. We can put this here, and something we can do is we can make this white. So if we do this, nice. So now the border is white, which matches the background, and the individual cells have the stuff, have the colors, the background colors. Now we can increase padding here, padding to 10 pixels. Whoa. That looks good. But we could even do better. What if we, instead of having border, what if we just do border bottom? And now we only have the bottom border. I don't know about you, but that looks great. And what if we make this black? Right? So let's make this black. And let's remove this. That looks great. And then we can just do tab here, right? We can do what if you just do left? Whoa, what if we do right? It looks amazing. So let's go to bottom. That table looks great. Now I want to do something really cool here. I wanna color only the headers. So let's do th. And I'm going to give a background color of this one. Okay? I don't know about you guys, but that looks great. Now, what if I only do TD and I give a background color of this one? So now we could do different colors. But I have another idea here. What if we do table, see child, tech. So what we can do is we can do table row, so we can do individual rows, and then when you hover over, we actually learned the hover property in links. So now I'm gonna remove that. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. So right now we're saying, so if I save this, right now this is basic white. So when we hover over the rows, the individual rows, what I want to do is I want to change the background color to this one. So now, see, as we hover over, the background color of the rows change. But also I want to change the cursor to make it pointer. So now we have a hand. It's kind of like, hey, it's saying, hey, it's a clickable. Right? That looks great. But what if I want to, I don't know, like do something crazy? So let's do nth child, and I will discuss what this is a little bit more. So background color brown. Okay, let's go back to this. So basically there is a way you could say the rows, so the individual row nth child, and then you say even. So now it's all the even, so it's the first, third, all the even ones right now, the even, so second, fourth, and sixth. So now instead of using that color, what I want to use is like, let me try this. Background color white, but I don't want a white. I want a white that's a little bit darker shade. Let's see. So kind of like that. So I'm gonna take that color, gonna refresh this, and I'm gonna paste that color here. Save. Actually, can I change this to A? Okay, cool. So you can see how you can actually, let's just make it gray. Yep, gray. And then so you could see how you can select different ones. And so now we're selecting all the even ones. If you want to do odd, you could just do odd. Now we're doing the two odds. Yeah, that's how you can style, and you can go crazy with this. So good luck with this styling tables. And see, and as soon as you hover over it, it changes. Okay, I'm gonna remove this right now. It looks great. So see you in the next video.